Hello there, and welcome back to the Dutch experience on Empire Total War. We're going to kill the Italians today. Well, we're going to try. They've got some reinforcements, which we don't really care about. And we have a full stack. Please remember to watch the videos in 720, etc, etc. Just so you're aware. And hopefully, with the fall of Rome, we can get back to being friends with the Austrians, so we don't have to fight on two fronts when the Great War with Spain comes. Let's see if we can do this and set them up. Do you reach is the question. Yes, you do. That's good. Right. All of them go behind. One thing that I think Empire does lack in is the variety in siege warfare. Have their reinforcements returned? Well, they haven't. It feels very samey, and you got to admit they don't. This doesn't look like Rome, does it? I mean, Rome should be is at this point one of the most impressive cities in the world. Has a massive history compared to others, and it just doesn't feel. It feels very much like I'm attacking a fort. Of course, these forts, you can actually just build them and then upgrade them at your own leisure. So there isn't the grandiose feeling that you should get with a siege of Rome. But apart from that, I'm thoroughly enjoying this campaign. Apparently I'm playing it as if I was Sweden, and I played Sweden as if I was Holland. But can't have everything. Can't have everything. Come on, I need a hole in the wall. A glory hole, if you will. All stopped firing for some reason. What's going on here? Here we go. Come on, men. Lock and load. %. There we are, beautiful. Do a bit of ×6 because it's taking bloody ages. Nearly done, and then we'll make a hole in here, and then we're going to march ourselves up. Only lost 2 men standing on a wall that got destroyed. Not sure that's realistic. Whenever you're ready, my loves, fire. Oh, there you go. Right, what do they have? Is it just an absolute atrocious amount of men? I don't think they have a lot of cavalry. So we don't need to worry too much about having to watch out if we need to get into a square every now and again. Oh, they're fixed artillery. We're just going to avoid that. So that's not going to be too much of an issue for us. Beautiful. Right, back up and let's get walking. 2, 6. Y'all can come over here. Oh, I've lost a cannon, that's upsetting. Oh, they do have some horses. Come on, my brave Dutch lads. Yeah, they're trying to escape from my rather clever ring of death tactic. We don't want to do that. Form squares, quick as you can. Oh, just in time. See, that's what this unit didn't do. Didn't form squares quick enough. Not even sure they can. Bring the cavalry back out. It's very foggy today. Visibility being hampered somewhat. Now I'm not sure that was bright. That's the General's bodyguard. He's brave. No sitting in safety in the comfort of his own room there. Bloody marvellous. Right, let's get ourselves up on the wall. We don't want you to fire at them. Right, I think we can pack you up. Move them alongside the wall now. We're swarming over the battlements. Here comes some enemy foot infantry. That's not what I want you to do, is it? They're firing their cannons at me, that's not very nice. Get a wiggle on. Before they destroy their own wall trying to shoot me. Move them up. Quick before they get canister shot. get into square. What is that? Point blank range. You know what? Sod it. Just run. Just run in there. Off squares and whoops. Ah, bugger. Their reinforcements have turned up and I forgot I don't get a message. There goes the artillery. Just form square so you can shoot on all sides. Oh, I made a boo-boo. And now they're not running. Hopefully the general won't die. Just move that. We're not going to lose the square. Put them all in the square anyway. 10 seconds for the general to live. Fabulous. And the Italian states are no more.
Belegering afgebroken. Bataillon gereed.
Right, we can do this now. Let's get all of you ready. Destroy that. What else?
Schip in beste staat, kapitein. Klaar om te wenden.
We'll just put him in
Wacht op
dock.
nadere orders.
That's going to be our Mediterranean fleet now. Doesn't this mean that we can now have an alliance? Yes, it does. Okay, we'll do that for an alliance. We don't mind. Well, the Italians are now out. Venice will be next to attack me, I imagine. Italy has been a massive problem for me. First Savoy, then Genoa, then the Italians. They're so small, but they're so like Scrappy Doo. They just always want to fight with me, and I don't know why. There you go. No, we'll deal with it ourselves. What I want you to do
Verder nog iets.
is order yourself some 12-pounders.
Troepen voorwaarts.
I mean, we know it's going to rebel, so we're not that fussed. Are you finally able... Oh, we got no
Verder
choice.
nog iets. U hoort het? Marcheren. Voorbereiden. Ai ai.
Cherokee have snuffed it. And actually, we've got that problem of we're not able to stop them coming in. Ha! Oh, I clicked on the wrong bloody thing. We want Scots. They're the ones. Oh, look at that. The Indians have got to Turkey. Get a road going. Right, what can we actually do down here? We can improve some vineyards. That's a good start. Let's see if we can do that. There's no one else we can trade. Oh, Denmark, hello. No, Denmark doesn't like us. Which is weird because they're Protestant. Why don't you like us? Oh, they want my territory. Okay. Oh, Denmark is owned by Denmark. We could just take that. Lots of Austria is on fire, actually. Do you have a port? No, not really. And the two armies we've got knocking around here should be enough to deal with Venice. What else does Venice own? I suppose is the question. Oh, they own a Greek. Are you sure you want to fight me? Okay. Can't be helped, can't be helped. Maybe I want to destroy the ironmongers in Italy, in the central Italian region, and turn that into something for public order, because I just think that Italy is going to prove to be a massive problem. What's happened here? Oh. Like this. I just can't be bothered to spend my whole life. What are you? You're prosperous though, that's the problem. They're the cannon that's going to come and join up with my Italian force. Intercepted. What does that mean for me? Does that mean that I'm on the attack? Well, we'll find out, I suppose. I wonder if it does mean that... Well, we'll find out. If I can deploy like sandbags around my artillery, then I know I'm able to defend. Huh. It looks very much like we are the aggressors in this. That's interesting news. So we'll make our line here, and we'll put these three. I just realised what I'd done. Right, where are you? So we're going to use that fence there as one of our markers. Move them up. You're not really much help there. Where can we put them that's more effective? See if we can get them over here. Some horses coming up. We're fine with that as well. Just let everyone get in position. Okay, let's make a new battle line. There's one. These three go next to them. gotta watch out for these cavalry units. Lest they decide to charge my infantry, which I think is almost certainly what they're going to do. Yeah, squares. Whereas these ones, oh, we probably better form a square as well. One unit's taking a bit of a pounding there, 92. Well, let's move everybody else up while we're dicking around with the horses. You can go up there. Think I may have overstretched this. Whoops. Oh, cock. I've just got so many sodding cavalry units. I moved my line too far forward, and that's why we've taken casualties. I'm going to move on. This right flank's been mullered. What we could do with is using this fence like a boss. Like a boss. Ooh, we need... the line's not long enough. Go over there and we see if we can pick some of them off. Kill this sodding unit. Where are you going? Fools. That's not worked at all, has it? So what we want is really to get up there. Well, if you could be so kind as to fire, friends, that would be helpful. There you go. Run. Move down there. What's happening over here? Retreat to this fence. I want you to be able to shoot on more than one side. Quickly. We can kill the bodyguard. It's over. Why won't you let me do that? There we go. Oh my god, we're going to have to retreat back to defense again. Right, that solves that problem. These Swiss infantry really have stood up today. Really have. Right, let's try and retake that sodding fence. Up you come. My horses are knackered now. Right, take as many names as you can. Just about got away with it. The question is, what do they have left to defend Venice? Is it enough for me to sneak across the bridge? I think we're going to have to hold that bridge for some time. We'll take that. Close victory. And a lot of taking the fence and then coming back from the fence and then taking the fence again. What are you getting? You're getting... Oh, look at that. Ha! Yes, good. Right, we need to go and kill that. Now they've got a 4th rate, so what have they got that's producing ships? That's Austrian. That's Austrian. Oh, let's just send the Navy in.
De hoofdprijs is voor ons.
about it.
Truppen, halt!
Oh, we're not allied with Austria, for God's sake. We could very much do. Oh, we've got a gentleman from Savoy. Which college has the least nonce? Where's nonce?
Ik ben onderweg.
Voorwaarts! Marcheren! Voorwaarts! Voorwaarts! Marcheren! U vraagt te veel! Wacht, voorwaarts! Marcheren! Uw orders?
Alright, let's just quickly put down this rebellion. Thank you very much, good sir.
Wees paraat!
Now, why did that happen? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to just sort out some of my own public order first. Right, last thing to do in the episode
Voor het vaderland en de buik.
is to disband this Venetian fleet and cripple their influence in the Mediterranean. And once again, I will be using this new tactic of a double line. About that, I think. Let's everybody group. What's that? Oh, it's a fourth. Always a bit nervous of a bomb catch, you see. I'm not sure I've done that right. Never mind. We've got third rates, we should still win. We've turned off fire at will. Whoops. Take ourselves with the wind. I'd like to know why the Italians are so hell-bent on causing me some problems. Ouch, yeah. Not nearly. That should be fourth is gone. Of course, if I steal any of their India trading ships, the Indiamen, I'm going to be stealing them and sending them off to my own trading hubs. Oh, I set one of my own ships on fire again. Whoops. Oh, this one over here is just... Not helping yourself there, mate. Just increase the speed here. There's another one that's going to be on fire. Yeah. And another one. And that's the Venetian influence in the Mediterranean done. What are you two? I'll add you to my fleet and we'll sell the other one.
Waarheen, kapitein?
Off you go, puppet.
Gooi het anker uit. Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Klaar voor actie?
Do that. Oh, hang on. Am I destroying something? No. What are we standing to make? 9 grand. We've done that bit. We know about that bit. What do our policies look like?
Ja.
I'll give it one more turn. And then I've got to go and mow the lawn. Chances they're going to declare war on me now are relatively high.
Vijandelijke vloot in aantocht. Terugvallen.
Why would you do that?
Vijandelijke vloot in zicht.
Well, you're dead.
We zijn
You were-
heer en meester op
No!
het water.
What a guy. One little Indiaman ship. Oh, they've rebelled now.
Paraat. Onmogelijk. Niemand kan ons verslaan.
Right, you seem like you're happy now.
Jongens.
And we can tax you, so that's good. You
Paraat.
can actually come back here. Let's see if we can make you a bit good Protestants. that change much? No, you're still going to rebuild. We've got to get the army back into the actual city. That's the problem. I think it would be very nice if you stopped we still have an unfinished navy up here. Alright, what can I do to gain more money? I suppose we just keep messing around in Italy, I suppose. I can't really think of... that is disgusting that we've just... That is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made on an Empire game. And there's nothing I can do now. What are we set to make? 10 grand. We'll have one more turn and then that's going to be it. Will Austria decide to fight me? No. Poland are doing something to Austria. Hello. What is that? Is that actually Austria itself? That's Hungary. Venice has rebelled. So we'll retrain that. We'll retrain you and put you back in your box. Ah, right, so you're now stable. That's good news. That's fine, we'll just repair you. We'll repair you as well. Alright, what can we do? You're done, you're done, you're done. We need another army, really, don't we? But we have to keep making money, that's the thing. Oh yeah, we got one of these. The captain who stood up to the Barbary States, was it? Yeah, well done him. And then the rest, let's just send y'all let's see if we can recruit a couple more. One, maybe two more. And you can go to Madagascar. And we've done a technological advance. What are we short on? That's the real question. What does that do? That lowers the price of everything. We need that. We'll take that. Lovely. See, look, Poland is having a go at the Austrians. And doesn't that mean that you are now... Right, so we can put you there. What is this going to be? A shipyard, eh? What we could do is, we're trying to get the war with Venice over Denmark. Would you like to trade with us yet? Nope. Well, not much we can do about that. So, where are we leaving the episode? We're slowly becoming friendly with Spain. That's good news. So we're not constantly under threat, but we're going to have to do something with the Austrians or the Spanish. But the problem is, I think they're allied still. That's me. Venice, Austria, and Britain. Britain are allied with Spain, Sweden, and the Ottomans, and myself. So if we attack Austria, the British won't get involved, but the Spanish might. Hey ho, that's for another day though. So, thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.